Hello once again, it's me, Catherine, alias Catilove. You can see that I'm taking this video in a different background. I want you to subscribe to my channel. You'll always get to hear different things, different topics, anything that catches my fancy, The kind of person I am, I'm kind of a restless person. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be stuck to a tree. And if I have my ways, I'd love to do videos in different beautiful places. At least there are so many beautiful sceneries here that I feel like taking videos. But the background noise can be very distracting and you may not be able to hear what I'm saying. So you'll be distracted by seeing what's behind me rather than hearing what I'm saying. So it's better I just go to quiet places, anytime I want to shoot my video. That is when I'm in a mood. So I'm not the kind of person that just believes just in taking a video particularly in a place. So always subscribe to my channel to listen to anything. Just listen to anything that will, at least you'll be able to learn one or two things from me, and on any topic at all. I want to talk about relationships. It's personally for personal reasons. It's not something I like to talk about, but for personal reasons. But I just wanted to talk about it because I don't have any topic on my mind right now. So I want to talk about the U.S. relationships versus the Nigerian or African relationships. I'm testing the waters. I'm seeing everything. I'm talking from an observer. I'm just observing what's going on in the environments, and it's even some things that I've even heard from Nigeria before I came here, And I want to say that, Nigerians, when we have relationships, you meet somebody on the road, you toast them, hey, I like you, you exchange numbers, then with time, if you get to like each other, then you will flow from there. Meeting people online in Nigeria is not really, people don't really believe in it so much. They do, but they don't really believe in it so much because some people have been killed from that rituals. Some people have met their Waterloo from that. So people are not really like, if a relationship fuck up from there, they'll say, oh, what did you expect? People met online now. So they prefer like meeting people on the road. But in US, I don't know how it is in UK, but I think in US, according to a black American girl told me that, she said they kind of value people more that they meet online than on the road. They will look at them like hello, like kind of look down on them. So they kind of and besides, okay, like now you can see I'm in the park right now. You can't see anybody. So when you're in US, if you don't have a car, you can't really enjoy the place. So people are hardly on the road. So not to talk of you're seeing somebody, you're walking on the street, somebody's toasting you that they like you, and probably if you see, they may be rushing to walk. Don't get me wrong, you may see, but it's 1 out of 10 chances. So the places that you are likely to meet people is online. That's why online dating is popular here. Online dating, then in the club, nightclubs, singles clubs, then in the park. You could be in where I'm staying, in the park, church, but they don't really say that. Then, according to what I was reading online, then they said that where they're selling electronics, like laptops, if the girls are looking for a guy, just go to the places where you likely see guys, perhaps where you're selling cars, car dealerships. You're likely to see guys, your electronic or computers, they use style to make friends with them while they're trying to buy their laptops, Then in Walmart is just similar to ShopRite in Nigeria and all that. But meeting people on the road and toasting is not like that. They are probably rushing to work, and you hardly see people on the road. A lot of people have their cars that they are trying to see. They are trying to go to their destinations, And when you meet people online, some are very funny. They just ask for your naked pictures. They can ask for a lot of funny things, and they don't beat around the bush. They just tell you, what do you want? because they don't want to waste each other's time. Is it a long-term relationship, short-term relationship? Is it a relationship that will lead to marriage? Those are the kind of things that they ask for. So they don't really beat around the bush. They go straight to the point, so that from the beginning, you already know what you're going after. So it's now left for you to answer the question. And from the first day when you now exchange each other's numbers, you already know the intention, because they would have stated it by the time you exchange numbers. So that's why online dating is kind of very popular here. Then my friends, personally, through WhatsApp, my friends on Facebook, they were trying to ask me, okay, can I give them websites, that they can meet? And they believe, yeah, because I see advertisements of eharmony.com online. I see, okay, on personal, I search like blackcupid.com, interracialcupid.com, black white dating. There are so many online dates. There are so many online sites. But funny enough, when I gave some of my Nigerian friends that were requesting me for it, Nigeria was banned, actually banned from it. So I was like, God, man, is it that the reputation of Nigeria is so bad? Then when I was now discussing with one of my Nigerian friends, he told me that nobody would like to spoil their business. Like, if they are making their money from the online dating, subscribing, and if some people say, oh, don't go to these websites, there are lots of scammers there, nobody will patronize them. So they are trying to prevent that. So even when I see advertisements in US, for example, about a lot of dating sites, on Facebook, and I give it to some of my friends, and Nigeria is always blocked. One of my friends currently is in Kenya right now. He likes to come to US. He wants to try and build up his passport, he wants to make his passport kind of busy. He wants to have visas on it. So Kenya is there. I advised him, okay, come to Kenya, then after Kenya, try Dubai, but before you try and say you want to go to the embassy or something like that. So when I gave him the name of the website, just only yesterday, blackcupid.com, he went there. I felt, okay, Kenya has a better reputation than Nigeria. So I don't even expect that they will block anything in Kenya. Only for him to tell me that, in Kenya it's the same thing, that they also blocked. It's just the way they block in Nigeria is in Kenya right now, and they also block. I now knew that. So Africa or blacks are really, really hated. And it's quite shocking because blackcupid.com is black. Blackcupid.com. So it's supposed to be meant for blacks, maybe blacks all over the world. So why would they black Africans? Sorry for that mistake. Why would they black out Africans? You understand? So that means Africans, blacks are just kind of looked down upon, it's very, very sad. And the only thing, I've said it before on the social media, I've said this before on Facebook, that the only time blacks can get the respect we have is if Africa becomes number one. If we have the best technology, we beat the Arab countries, we beat US, we beat UK, we beat everything in terms of technology, in developments, in everything, in showbiz, in everything. That is when we will get the respect that we deserve. Poverty does not bring respect. So that's just a summary of everything. And I know some Nigerians, Africans, they're kind of scared. They're always saying, oh, I don't like to marry foreigners. I don't like to marry Nigerians are good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not writing Nigerians off. They're okay. If you're very, very lucky to meet a good person, that both of you dance, both of you love yourselves, and you've already discussed your do's and don'ts during courtship, at least 90% of it, so that when you marry, there'll be no surprises and you remind each other. You'll be very lucky. Then if you are not lucky, then you're on your own, kind of. Then people are kind of scared in settling down. They say, oh, the people here don't believe in marriage lasting forever. Once they are not okay, they walk out of it. Well, it's kind of true. They don't really value marriage here. The I don't care life here is too much. The freedom here kind of is too much. So they don't really care about it, but they still like to settle down one day, no matter what. They still like to have a life partner until old age, until the end of time. So don't let anybody just say, don't just have this bad impression that, okay, foreigners, whites, blacks, they're not so good. They don't believe in marriage too much. I like Nigeria, like they stick it together no matter what. So people should just change it. So those are the things you'll expect. So I'm just summarizing everything again. Once again, the summary of it is that Nigerians meet people, their love of their lives, probably in the church, on campus, NYC, maybe meeting someone nice walking down the streets. In US, probably UK is not really like that. They believe in meeting people on online dating. That's why online dating is popular and kind of popular for Nigerians or Africans to scam. But the elderly ones are kind of gullible and lonely, so they can take a risk of flying there more than a young person. A young person, oh, he has parents, family members, people, oh, don't go there, don't go there. But the old people, they just feel like they have nothing much to lose. They've already lived, so they can take that risk and come maybe to Africa, to Nigeria. And so that's it. So the places you're likely to meet people here in the nightclubs, like in the clubs, in the bars, online dating, while going to shop and Walmart, ShopRite. Those are where you're likely going to meet people. And in Nigeria, it's you meet people on the road, you find someone attractive, you toast them in church, on campus, your place of work and all that. So I hope I've been able to educate you the differences between the US relationship and the Nigerian relationship. So thank you very much. Hope to hear from you again. Bye-bye.